Hello and welcome back to Golden Gaming. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. This is episode 7. Should be going out Boxing Day. We have nearly finished this one. We just got to get a bit more rating. Nearly finished. Nearly finished this current mission we've got. We've got, I think, this empty pen. I don't know don't think anything's in there yet. We have a couple of dinosaurs somewhere. I believe over here we have Allosauruses. Wish it would tell you. Can I? No. You want to be able to look around and see, what's in each place. We've got a little area over here we can expand into if we still need something. I thought we have maybe a mission going on. So let's look. Expeditions Control Center. Yeah, we've got something in progress, I think. Nothing in there, sadly. No upgrades. Do we have research happening? Before we do anything, structures. This we need 12. This we need 9. Scientist limit is 3. I don't seem to be able to click on it, so few scientists. So they're off. Okay, they're off doing a live capture, and that's 10 of my points. What level are you? Can I train you? Research required. Okay. Anybody high amount, you could rest you. I think we do that. When he's ready, we'll do the science research. Okay, let's get time ticking on. And see where we get to. I can't. Wish you could click on a pen and be told, okay, this is a containment for whatever. I mean, that's carnivore feeder. For dinosaurs, I cannot see. Oh, there's a transmission. What have we got? 8 Troden. Got all 8. Transport. Not there. Not there. They're going in. Wait. In here, I think.
Assets in the air. Asset being transported. Asset transportation in progress.
Pause game. This one doesn't have things it might need. Like this one. Put that there. Do we even have a gate? We don't have a gate. That would have been funny. What else? Gate. Ranger thing. They don't have water. So I will put some in. Yep. I think there might be those ones. They need prey. We'll give it to them. Add task. And we'll take direct control. I've rolled it. Alright, now I'll let him go back and go about his work. Where was it? Okay. Check comfort. They need more forest. Prey. They need prey. And they need water. He hasn't found the water yet. Okay. Edit environment. We have one of those. Water, they need to branch their territory out a bit. They need more forest. Let's see how this is affected by...
Transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
Forest is wobbling. Open space, they have 100% of that.
Delivery has been completed.
Alright, now all they have to do is find the water. But they don't want to come down this far. Comfortable. %3 water. Come on. Don't know what they require in terms of percentages on water.
The stakes are as high as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
And boy, do we now.
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well, if I may, there are no accidents. Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than enough to sustain us. These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs and cats and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dua, enlighten us.
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care. As for the rest,
I've only got 5.
Yes. Yes. How wonderfully, chaotic of you.
Okay.
Even on the islands, we never created something this
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess. We should be happy.
But are we happy?
Sorta?
Oh, we're out.
Okay, something's bothering you and it's...
So it's bothering me. Fill that up. Do I have another one of those somewhere? Fill that up before we go. I think there's another one as well over here. Yep. Fill up. Fortunately, I think all the fences are linked together. So if that happens...
Not me.
No.
So, what gives?
This park. This isn't the dinosaur's final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
Where they go, we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them, which is a Bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me, everyone. That's something the Earth needs to come to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
It was a very long conversation. We have completed the mission. There we go. 2 minutes after I found out from the Steam achievement. It's now cut down. So we're going to move on. I don't know what's next.
Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it? The strong prey on the weak. The hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Huh. Evolution is a never-ending arms race that continues to this day. That's life. It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
And hopefully the ones we put in cages. Okay, experience events at the Biosyn Sanctuary Lake. We'd like to go on the next campaign. Oh, okay. So we finished the first part of the game. Let's go on to the second. I didn't realise how close I was. Wasn't it last episode? May have just been 12 minutes longer.
As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos, with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrani tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Okay. Louis Dodgson is planning to turn Biosyn Genetics into the new world leader in paleo research, exploiting an old mining facility known to turn out quality amber, something.
Just look at it. It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature. And me.
That sounds ominous.
I guess what they say is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Do have a substantial amount of money.
Well, it all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then, get started.
Instead, okay. Control center acts as the junction between the Hyperloop and the path network. It must be connected to the research compound via Hyperloop at all times. Hyperloop can conduct power to connect buildings if the Hydro Power Hub is part of the network. Is this the Hydro Power Hub? Sure. Oh, is this thing like outside of Building Liber? Okay. Fine. So I have to make my own Hyperloop thingy. Okay, well, we'll leave that there. Just connect the Hyperloop from the
Everything's
compound.
in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting it operational.
Can this go here? Maybe. Alright. I have no idea where the limits are up here. Should be building that way. That needs a path of sorts. Okay. Research compound. Where's the that's not the research compound. That's the control center. Okay.
Isaac, update?
Everything's going to plan. We should have the research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
Okay, more tutorial. Okay, theirs is different. Lots of fun. Right, what's this? Stage 1 core facilities. Okay. Something's happening over there. Don't know what's happening. Don't think I can build past yet. Oh no, we can.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together if each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made. InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs. It also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think
Get
of
on with
what
it.
we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
I already dislike those guys. Right, now I can build other things, I think. What's that? Response facility. This should be, I guess, on a road. Medical facility. And they want an emergency shelter. What we're going to do is put it in there. Wait.
I want to see a functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur's survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do. A lot is riding on it.
We've been
Where's this
authorized to
Hyperloop
expand
thing?
our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates and let's add some to our operation.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Her cost per minute is quite low. Her logistics is quite high. She has potential for genetics and welfare as well. So, I'll take her. Gives us 9 in total. Oh, genetics and welfare. Okay. Genetics and welfare. Gives us a 1 or 2. Gives them 2s on everything. He gives us good genetics. She's a fast extractor. Sorry. Let's go for him because he's so blandly overall. Oh, we need a 4th scientist. You need 4 scientists apparently. That's a thing. I like the fact he can contend that, but 1 and 2 is pathetic. 655. Yeah. Ryan. Okay. No, I just want research. So what have we unlocked here? Upgrades. Operational plan. Okay, so we need more dinosaur facilities. So let's start that one. Assign scientists. Gilliam Rollins. Everest. Let's go with that. Did I click it? I don't think I did. Oh no. No, don't cancel the task. Just keep going. So that's happening.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive Biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals, while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? That sounds terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Okay. More research.
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
And we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
So I guess that one. 6. New nodes, new nodes. Oh yeah. We don't have library. Basic power technology upgrades. Apply increased upgrade.
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
They're going to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Mazrani incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
No, a teeny bit bigger. Invisible fences sounds ridiculous. Okay. Invisible gate. And then we need probably a whole new environment. One of the things we will need is water, which we'll place in there. Okay, so they've got their own hatchery. Put that there. We need...
Transit has commenced. Asset in transit. Asset has been collected.
You're a capture team, ranger team. Assigned to that. We're going to resupply them. Right, he's setting off as the dinosaurs are landing. Is this not built yet? Oh well.
Asset delivered.
Someone's delivered.
Asset transported.
Lonely.
Transportation complete. Asset has been transported.
Right. Ground fruit, ground fibre. Ground fibre. Ground fruit. Ground leaf, granite, turret. Excellent. Actually, that would have done for... Okay.
Asset has been delivered.
Right. So I think I can put the Gallimimus in there as well. Oh, we just have to check size. Their size is good. Completely don't agree with the whole concept of invisible fences. Animals that need, particularly ones living in the human era. Alright, probably need to be doing research here. So, let's go look at science, this one. What's that one? Efficiency upgrades. You can do that. Should we add someone else? Let's add Brownlee. Brownlee on that? Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. These guys probably going to want more open plains.
Commencing asset transit.
Oh, there's 6 of them. Or at least 6 more.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation underway.
You... I want... No, you're not what I want. Add task. Do we try to drive it ourselves? Trouble is, I don't know where the gate is. This is where I get maimed by a dinosaur.
Confirming asset
think we've got something. I've only got to find the damn thing. Ranger team. Gallimimus. They want ground leaf. Okay, so they're comfortable. Now, has that affected the Stegosauruses in any way? No, they're good. And Parasaurolophus are coming now. Research view, we've got that. I also want that. 2. Sour. Oh, I just need health. Fine. Efficiency upgrades 2. Staff improvements we want. Don't think we've got a staff building yet.
Mission complete. Asset has been collected. Asset transfer.
Wrong. Direct control. I didn't check if Gallimimus is like Parasaurolophus.
Asset delivery confirmed. Asset transportation complete. Transportation underway.
It looks like the enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
Right, ground nut apparently. Which I'm not sure. Yeah, then we've got fibre and other things. Right. They need ground nut. They need just that really. Ground nut, tool nut, ground nut. Okay. Now what I need to do is check. No, not the Parasaurolophus, that's fine. Gallimimus. Still fine. And then, if I can find one, the Stegosaurus. This feels silly. If anyone's aware of a way of finding dinosaurs easily,
Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
Okay.
Without proper security, we slip into the same chaos that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you, remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course.
So
We'll
do
get
you
right
put
on it.
these in the facility inside? Okay. All right. So I think we're just waiting for all this to be built.
Have you ever heard the phrase, "You are victims of your own success"? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level. Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until we get in a position to send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our own expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn.
I'll do her
And you.
and... No, I'm gonna need like lots of people. Probably has to be Brownlee. If I take her out, well, we've got 4 out of 6. Yeah, I want Jill to kind of rest actually. So we're going to start that research. And if we find capture team, medical emergency shelter, that few scientists, I want you to rest. I mean, now that I have this, does it? If I click on it, you can see the dinosaurs when you click on it. Excellent. That makes my life easier because I wanted to click on a.
Okay, we are ready to build an expedition center.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put Biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
Okay. Nope. 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 Yes. So what do we need? That's a control center. Response facility. No. Fossil center. We will put that over here on the road. We will connect it to the loop if we can. If not, we shall not terrain constraint, say no. Put that in there. There's a lake there as well. Operations Expedition Center. How do we build this hyperloop stuff anyway? Don't know. We're going to put that up there so it follows the road. So those things actually will need power. Backup generator. How do we power hub? It's in the water. Put that back there. Do that. That requires power. This increased output 50%. We're going to build that. I think so.
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team?
That's correct.
Good. I want you to start with an amber mining expedition. This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This area is rich with amber. And I intend for Biosyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past. And worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
Ooh, Brachiosaur. Who did we send? Needs logistics at 7. Faster extraction. So we do want to send him. Okay. So, oh, should be doing Dimetrodon. Why didn't they say Dimetrodon? Go to Amber Mine. To be honest, I don't actually see a Dimetrodon. Oh, there's one. Can I send somebody else? No. When we get the Brachiosaur. The Brachiosaur is more important to me. Yes, I'm aware. Oh, low rating. Targeting 10. Total asset rating has to be 10,000. Okay. Okay. Let's look at research. Oh, we're going to need a hatchery, aren't we? It's gonna be you two. So, now we just sit back and relax. Yeah, these guys feel like, you know, as much as, say, Injin and everything there went to pot twice, these guys feel like the bad guys. Okay, we have hatchery upgrades. One of the scientists working on that needed a rest. Brownlee, I'm going to rest you. Broken lignite. Okay. What do we get here? Cyanodont, bird footprints. So we can sell those. That one is high. Those do 4. Okay. So I need hygieneticsts, which is going to be none of these. We'll come back to that later. I want to go on another expedition. View the amber mine. We want Dimetrodon, apparently. Send both of those. Don't know why they want Dimetrodons when there's such a thing as a Brachiosaur that we can find. Have they done that? Yep, go again. Rollins need a rest. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Yeah, the old large genetics are not very good. Fossils. So you're new. That's one. So we're going to do that, that, and that. And you are also Dimetrodon. We need apparently 3 scientists. Okay. I imagine we're going to have to launch one of these things. I don't know if they can take that same area. We're going to go halfway across this lake. That way some of it will be left for.
That's it! We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Huh. Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A Biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
Okay, hatchery is now built. Synthesized dinosaur. Let's have a look. 4 Dimetrodons. So, synthesized dinosaur. They're intolerant, they're unfit, they're large appetites. Assign scientist. What do we need? 3 out of 4. We'll do those two. Um, oh wow. Ah. I'm not sure I want any of the others. They do appear to have large appetites. Tolerant large appetite. Okay. 4 in genetics, so it's Jill. And Sour. I'm going to send Rawlins to bed. Nope, not you. Few scientists. Rawlins. Rest. Can they not join here? No. Okay. We'll do that. Right, okay. It needs forest, water, meat, and security. Sand. Okay. One clear one. So they're missing sand at the moment. So let's go. Yeah, there's not much happening. Carnivore feeder we will put about there. Land, sand. Okay, sand has been met. Meat hasn't. Water hasn't. They need quite a lot of water, apparently. I think we've done it, but we're going to wait for this water to flick up enough.
Thanks in part to your efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but you handled it well. I think we can now move forward with the next phase of Biosyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have our proof.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to get started on the research.
Yes. I need that research first. Because I think I need to train my scientists. Because I don't think I can do that here. Research required. Geo needs a rest. Should have clicked on it there. I think we have to go into what? 2 out of 8. 2 out of 10. So that's what we've got left because other people are researching other things. Have I got upgrades? Right, I think I can now do training. So, what can we do here? Doesn't even let me select it. We've got enough in logistics. We need more in genetics. So, okay. Can I do more? No, training points 1. You, train. I think also go with genetics for you. Rollins. Yeah. Don't know how long training takes. We're going to wait for her to finish resting. It might be instantaneous with the research. Oh wow, just seen the time. I'm going to call it here. She's rested, so next time we can come back and do this research. So, yeah, 14, 12, excellent. That's great. There are lots of things we want to improve here. Again, this feels like the bad guys campaign. I need to build one small thing, and I will never find it when I need it. We're going to put it there. And then we're going to get this guy, add task, assigned to there. So, do I have a gate in here? I don't think I've got a gate in here. There's no gate in here. So, in that way, they can be looked after. So, if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If there's anything you want to tell me, if you agree with me that these guys seem like the bad guys, despite obviously InGen not particularly being the good guys, then yeah, please let me know. And I will see you next time. Hope the holiday's going well, and cheerio.